about, and he's just like, "What the fuck?" And like, eventually, the producer's just like, "You know, man, I just had to stop watching the show because you guys fucking." So funny. And they'll still occasionally like.
Oh, shit. Oh, sugar. Oh, obstáculos.
Acquiescence.
Cuídate, coño.
So I saw Spider-Verse today, Into the Spider-Verse or whatever.
Yeah.
That movie's fucking awesome, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
Didn't the animation like absolutely blow your fucking
Oh, dude,
mind?
it was so cool. I didn't want it to end, and it was 2 hours, and it felt so short.
Yeah, it's fucking
It like
great.
I checked my source for movies, and I was like, oh wow, it's available, and then immediately just jumped right head first into it. Like I just woke up, put it on.
Hello, next 2 hours of my life. Yeah, I love when that happens. It's the best. It's the absolute best.
Oh man.
Fucking A. So what you're saying is that you're excited for what we're about to do. You're into it.
Pretty pumped.
You're feeling drawn in. Now that you've had a night to sleep on it, how does it feel to be the Intercontinental Champion of Twitch?
I don't know, man. I still don't feel real.
We're officially getting bits.
Bret Hart, when Bret Hart won it from Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, that's I mean, that's literally us. It's the first run.
Was that really his first run?
Yeah. Broke off from the tag team just a little bit before that.
Damn.
Jimmy Anvil Neidhart was busy smoking crack.
You serious?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, that's canon.
All right. I guess I'll start the stream on that note.
Don't smoke crack, kids.
Damn. Sorry, Natty.
Yo, Natty could get it.
Natalia Hart is a beautiful woman.
She's gorgeous. I'm constantly like, wow. All right, where's the I gotta see where all the gimmicks are. There we go. All right, there we go. And now we just gotta turn off the shmoney and do that thing where we do the thing. All right, I'll close that down so I can look at that, go to the shmoney and say
New shirt debut. Shout out Brian Sears. Found that August and Sunday shirt you keep bringing up that I borrowed and I never gave back. I'm wearing it. I'll give it back, but you know. Anyway, we need that game volume so there's no awkward.
Iconic.
Yeah, iconic.
just one of these days. One of these days.
You gotta get the music going and then say iconic because it's like,
oh shit,
iconic.
No, it's
iconic.
Oh, was that oh, Megatron?
Yeah, fucking R.I.P. Stan Lee.
So I guess since you passed me in percentage last time, I had to make a point and like take it back a little bit.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all good. It's all gooch.
I was like, yo.
As I wouldn't say.
Honestly, the last stream just gave me the bug. It like made me want to play this game. So this morning I was just cleaning up.
This playing this game made me want to watch the Spider-Verse movie, and then I did.
It's pretty fucking legendary. There's really no other way to describe this game but legendary. It is of the highest tier. Let's do the thing. Let's do it. Let's get it done. So you were saying that you have a bit of a strategy today?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some cleanup. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like.
Clean up
I'm
them
gonna
streets?
be Spider-Man. Yeah, so I realized Spider-Man's my favorite superhero.
That's
Cause he used to be, and then I made the switch to Daredevil because I think Daredevil was cooler. But then like saw the movie, and while watching the movie, I was like really identifying with the whole Peter Parker concept. And then I was like, yo, you playing the fucking Spider-Man game, and you're all like, yo, do stealth, like, do stealth. And I'm like, word. And then I jump in on the enemies, and I'm like, hey, and I botch my fucking line. And then I just end up, like, fucking them up, but getting fucked up in the process.
Right. So
it's such a Peter Parker fucking thing to do. And I'm like, dude, that's my nature. Like,
right. So what you're saying is you are, in fact, Spider-Man. That's like, yeah, that's the one you would be if you were going to be a superhero, right? I know what you mean. That's like me. I had to come around. I had to stop being a bitch about the Wolverine thing. I was like, fuck Wolverine for so long. And then one day I just realized, Canadian, loves beer, loves redheads, short, ornery. You know what I'm saying? I started thinking about all that things that make Wolverine what he is. And I'm like, fuck, I am Wolverine. And then I kind of realized, like, I gotta make my peace with it. You know, killer sideburns, the whole deal.
Going classic suit right now.
Oh, shit. Folks, that is because he saw the movie. My man said, I gotta be Spider-Man.
Actual Spider-Man. Why are you shooting me, man? I'm not.
We may never see the ugly suit again, folks.
Don't get, you know.
That's me wishing out loud.
Oh, yeah. I mean, sorry. You know. Yeah, dude. I'm, like, really into being observant. And Spider-Man is hella observant because that's part of his superpowers. I would love to have, like, perfect vision because I don't have vision. That would be like, if I was like Spider-Man and I didn't get a genetic vision upgrade, it would be a little bit of a problem. Like, trying to, like, squint while saving people and shit. Like,
you would struggle with the squinting.
You're waiting for a bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
Did I take a picture of everything yet? I'm probably getting there.
Oh no, there's a couple of clusters.
Boom.
Couple clusters over here.
Where them pigeons at too? Like,
we them Pidgey boys.
Yeah, we could be them Pidgey boys for a little bit. It was a bad time to be a Pidgey boy, but yeah. So everything. Did you get up to this part in the story yet?
No, I just did that stealth mission in the tower where we had to go to Norman's office.
Everything is fizzocked. Yo, Nicolas Cage, man. He's a noir Spider-Man.
Yeah,
so
killed it.
Fucking good.
Killed it.
Two of his flunkies still searching for the doctor.
I like movies like that because, like, jokes that I don't find laugh out loud funny. Like, sometimes I see movies and I'm like, I'll think of my friend. I'll be like, oh, my friend would find this line funny. Or I think of my friend. I hear my friend's laughter in my head almost.
Right. I know what you mean.
I'm just like, dude, I could see someone liking this character, like the anime character. And the fucking what was it, Peter Porker?
Yeah, Peter Porker.
Yeah, that was fucking. Dude, so many like.
Spider-Ham. I love Spider-Ham. I mean, you already know that's my boy. You already know that.
Oh man. Yeah.
I love the way they did the different animation styles for each character that was like fitting to their world, and then they somehow made it all work when they're together on the screen. I think it's so incredible. Like I'm blown away. Like the Spider-Gwen, right? Gwen Stacy. She actually moves at a faster animation speed than the rest of them. She has more frames in her animation to show that she's like graceful and about like a dancer, you know?
That's fucking
Yeah,
so cool.
it's ridiculous. The movie is it's incredible. I'm blown away by that movie. Visually, it's one of the best movies I've ever seen. Like, it's just to me. I was saying the way I was describing it is I feel specifically talking about for animation. I feel like it's the same leap forward that The Incredibles was when that came out. When you were like, oh shit, we hit a new paradigm of animation. I feel the same way about this movie. I'm like, this is a game changer. Like, step your game up if you're trying to make an animated film.
Yeah, I remember a high school teacher was
Like overall, I would say I enjoyed Incredibles 2 a little bit more.
Incredibles 2 is awesome.
Because I'm so in that world, you know what I mean? Like I'm so invested in those characters, and just from a like narrative perspective, they just picked up where they left off and just kept it going. It was so like that one hit me in the feels a little bit more, but I was more impressed with Spider-Man. I thought that Spider-Man was way more of a like accomplishment, whereas Incredibles 2 was just like another fantastic Incredibles movie. Like it didn't have the only thing Incredibles 2 didn't have was the feeling you got watching Incredibles 1, you know, where it was something brand new.
Yeah. Well, like Spider-Man, you think about the first couple of Spider-Man films from like the early 2000s, they had to establish a base and be like, this is the Spider-Man origin story. This is how Spider-Man gets his powers. This is who Uncle Ben is. And like, they don't even do that anymore. Like,
because they don't have to.
I know. Well, I mean, think about it.
Everybody knows.
I'm sure. Well, think if you're a little kid, like maybe they don't know. So it's interesting to see how they approach it. Like they don't even know about Uncle Ben or like upside down Mary Jane kiss and shit. Like, and that shit's iconic as much as it's kind of dated and cheesy, but it was necessary.
Right.
Oh shit! New York Empire Wedge Room Tomato. The fact that I don't have pictures of this place leads me to believe I haven't been here very often.
Yeah, right.
Fucking haven't scaled this building just for the lulz.
Do it. Wow, I'm not gonna lie though, the classic suit looks fly.
Yeah, I wish I could fucking look at it right now. Bitch ass picture.
Pigeons eat spiders.
That was funny.
Thanks, Peter Parker.
That was actually really funny. He said that with like horror in his voice.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but fucking these random snipers keep shooting at me. Like, it's definitely not safe to be Spider-Man right now. Like, even if I do all the side content, I'm gonna have people shoot at me all the time.
Right.
Ah, god damn it! I pressed it though. I know I did. I'm the best, man. I did it.
Okay.
I'm uncomfortable.
Oh, you are?
You're good.
Alright.
Fix my
Now
gimmicks.
reports are coming in that Martin Lee,
The hydraulics on my
along with
chair are all
exhibit
fucked up, so
Ugly picture.
yes. Continuing the meta.
Ugly picture.
The meta
Yeah.
is strong with this one.
This is hogwash and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr.
Jesus
Positive
Christ,
one
guys,
moment,
relax.
opening the door with a smile, then suddenly
I'm taking
he's
pictures
Mr.
here.
Negative, blowing up. Wait a minute, Mr.
I had it. There you go.
Negative.
Boom.
That's gold, Jared.
Ugly
Gold.
picture.
Trademark it. Snap.
Damn, I really want to do some cleanup. I might do a mission or two, but these fucking
As I was saying,
goddamn
folks, Martin
guys
Lee's
shooting
evil
at me with the
side, or as
bullets
everyone
and the
is now
guns and
calling
shit.
it,
It's like,
Mr.
whoa.
Negative
annoying.
has been revealed
Woo.
as the culprit
God damn,
for the
dude.
City Hall bombing.
Press the wrong button.
Got it. Nope, didn't get it. Got it.
I was pressing the wrong one. See what I mean, man? Like, I'm clumsy like Spider-Man. I'm a white man. Like, statistically, white males are Spider-Man. And Even though fucking
You guys see that Sean
I
is
just watched the
having-
movie.
He's having his come to Jesus moment with Spider-Man. I really love this.
Well, yeah, because I made the switch to Daredevil, and then I was like, oh man, Daredevil's lame now, and I got really no one left. And
But he's not lame anymore.
I know,
The
I
Netflix show brought him back.
I know, I haven't seen it yet. R.I.P. the Netflix show.
That's a keeper.
Did you see Eminem coming at Netflix? It was hilarious.
Yeah, that's funny, dude. It's fucking.
That shit made me laugh.
Yeah, yeah,
You
man.
basically hit him with the Angry Joe. You done fucked up.
Yeah. And fucking season 2 just came out. And it was really good.
Angry Joe be killing me. You done fucked it up.
Yeah, I like seeing the fucking reaction of the people in the show, being like, "Oh shit, Eminem's watching my show. That's so cool." Yeah.
It's great.
Venom. I still don't know. I don't know. Is that what the song says?
Oh, it's so good. It's such a good track. All right, I'm showing it to you
Is
today.
it really good?
Oh my god, I still didn't show you Batman.
That's okay. I think I'd rather
Oh
see the
my
Venom song.
god.
I should just watch Venom, but I'm not really in the mood for it.
Venom.
I can't follow up Spider-Verse with.
Yeah, right now,
Venom.
right now.
I know it's gonna be like, oh, this is like Spider-Verse, but not as good.
Do you see that you're at Jessica Jones's place? That's what you just took a picture of.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you go over there, you can see the sign.
Where?
Right, this right over here. Yeah, see, it says Alias Investigation.
Where?
To your left. Right there.
Oh, wow. I don't really know anything about Jessica Jones,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Well, you're just in that part of town.
Is she like a superhero or?
Yeah.
I know she has a show.
Dude, watch the show, especially
heard-
season 1. Actually, I'm not even gonna say that because season 2 is great. Also, I didn't finish season 2 yet though. I really enjoyed it. I saw the first half of the season. Like Jessica Jones, from an artistic standpoint, is the high point of all that Marvel Netflix stuff, because the shows, the seasons have like theming, and you know what I mean, and they involve all the characters in the theming, and it's not just superhero punch stuff show. You know, they're really good. I strongly recommend you watch Jessica Jones, and you don't need to technically watch anything else to watch it. Like, you know, you'll be fine. Yeah, it's a really cool show.
Hold R2.
They ain't gonna know what hit them.
Let me do this one. Air yank.
My music so loud, he's ringing.
It's an Xbox controller.
You know what's the worst part about Duffel Bag Boy? The verses are trash.
I don't remember the verses.
And I got that salad dressing. I'm on my 1000th island.
No way he says that.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
Some iconic rap
Yeah, like that's the
songs.
thing about Duffel Bag Boy. You don't even remember whose song it is. All anyone remembers is the hook because it's Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
He took it over.
he's the duffel bag boy. He's singing about himself.
That's
Guys, please, I'm trying to fucking take a goddamn picture.
that's Daredevil's pops' gym.
Oh shit.
You're in Hell's
Damn,
Kitchen.
dude. Ow!
Yeah.
Venom. Okay.
Venom.
Spidey Man.
They ain't gonna know what hit him. It's such a good song. Knock, knock, let the devil in.
It doesn't sound like a good song. That's the thing.
No, it's really good. It's really good.
My friend Brad, he was like, yeah, you see the movie Venom, and then like as soon as the credits hit, it's just like Venom, Venom, and I'm like I feel like I know so much about the song before I even heard it.
No, it's good. It's good. It's a good track. It sounds good, and the turns in the lyric are cool. It's a good song.
Dude, I remember.
And the video is cool too, which you know.
I love when things are unanimously agreed upon by your peers, like going into school in the 90s whenever the fucking Mortal Kombat movie came out, and we were all just like, yo, but for real, did you hear that song from Mortal Kombat?
Fire.
We were just all like, yeah.
Mortal Kombat!
Yeah, at that moment in time, it was like the greatest song in existence.
Everybody was on that.
Yeah, dude, of course.
Because it was fire. It was
Yeah, of course.
absolute fire.
Got a couple more
That-
Pidgeys.
You know what? That movie is great.
I've seen it a lot too.
It's a total B movie crap fest, but it's a wonderful B movie crap fest. You know?
Those are $500 sunglasses, asshole. Oh, dude,
Oh, it's so good.
Reptile. Like they're just like I like how there's a reptile
Reptile.
fight for no reason.
Just to get Reptile in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fatality.
Yeah. Brian and I have watched that movie so many times. I
And then,
remember.
like, you wanna know how you know that Mortal Kombat's a good movie? Just watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation and see what a bad movie looks
I
like.
never saw it. Still.
Oh, it's so bad.
Now it's yeah.
The
now,
second one is so bad, and it's like, yeah, it makes you really appreciate that the first one is pretty good.
Yo, for real, can this rocket like fuck off, please?
I just want to sing Venom now.
I don't want to get that copy strike for perfect impersonation of Eminem.
They ain't
Get
giving
my
no one.
force it. Launch it down to the house on her. Oh, danga dinga danga dinga. From a linga linga singa linga. It's just like Sims gibberish. I always think of the scene from
He
fucking.
raps in Sims gibberish.
Dude, I think
That's
of the
great.
I think of the scene from Children of Men when fucking Michael Caine is listening to like the futuristic music and it's just like like and there's just like guttural screams cut in and I'm like, since that movie came out, that music's not even that weird anymore. Like, music's actually like that now and almost worse. In a great way and in a horrible way. Why is your question mark? Oh, okay, I see. Constant people going after me.
Yeah, you're at that point of the game now. Yeah, I noticed if there's one thing I learned from the way we've done the game on the stream is that, wow, it really is easier to do the side content as it's released because it just, there's less shit to annoy you. Like, I wish I would have did all the street crimes with the easiest enemies, you know? Because then when you try to do the street crimes later, you gotta fight like really tough enemies every single time you want to do a fucking bullshit side mission.
Yeah, I think some of them were a little easy though. I think they kept some of the easy. Okay. Okay. Let me just bang out this pigeon mesh.
We them Pidgey boys, and we them Pidgey boys. Finishing the quest, cause we them Pidgey boys.
That's the finished Pidgey suit. Like,
I'm the question. I got my finished Pidgey suit. I'm wearing my Pidgey suit. I finished with the Pidgey suit. You got a new suit, by the way.
oh wow. Damn.
The Iron Spider. It comes with the arms.
Damn.
The
Holy
spider
shit.
arms, yeah.
Nighttime.
Whoa. Neggy at night.
I realized this morning I fucked up by not buying the negative suit for when we were in negative world, and then we could have been negative Spider-Man in negative world.
No, you actually said that on stream yesterday.
I did?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Yeah. You had that moment of realization. You were like, oh, we could have been wearing this in the negative world.
Yeah. Wow. I forgot. I even said that.
They ain't gonna know what hit them.
Man, I wish I spoke pigeon.
Damn, son, chill with the missiles.
No, I don't want no pigeons.
These motherfucking goddamn.
Do you remember that? Do you remember the guy rewrite of No Scrubs?
I have heard it, yeah. I remember being like, that's cool. Like, it's kind of like one can't exist without the other.
Well, no Scrubs can exist just fine without no pigeons.
Yeah, for real.
It's not that good.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like.
Like, it's funny that they felt compelled to do it, but you know, at the same time,
It's like.
it's not exactly fire.
It reminds me back in the day, the song "Be My Baby"
Be my
is
be my little baby.
is a song from the girl's perspective, and then the Beach Boys wrote "Don't Worry, Baby," which is like the response song from the boys' perspective, and they're very similar. Yeah, it's like they're like brother and sister songs. Like I'm like it's really cool. And I think Brian Wilson openly was like, "Yeah, I heard Be My Baby," and I was like, "Holy shit, I want to write something like that," and he did. Phil Spector wrote the Be My Baby song. Fun fact, Phil Spector also kept a handgun in the studio because he was the crazy producer. And he went to jail for fucking murdering someone. So, you know, sometimes you produce records.
Sometimes you murder in cold blood.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm so excited for AEW.
Yeah, yeah.
I am all over that shit.
That's so cool. I'm glad you are.
Well, my man is there. My boy is there.
Jericho?
That's right.
Yeah, he's awesome.
You know, that's top 5 all time for me.
He's awesome.
Fuck that. That's number 2 all time for me. Let's not even question.
Yeah. He's still going too, and he's still having great matches.
Like my top 5.
He's having some of his best matches of his career now. Like
yeah,
in the past 10 years.
Yeah, right. Jericho earned it on longevity. He's second only to my number 1, which obviously we all know my number 1 is literally on the screen. But I would say
Spider-Man.
Yeah, exactly. Number 1, Bret the Hitman Hart. Number 2, Chris Jericho. Number 3, Macho Man Randy Savage. Number 4, CM Punk. That's all locked in. Number 5, I would have to think about because there's a lot of guys I like. There's Nate. There's The Game. There's fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know what I mean? There's a lot of guys that I would consider for that last spot.
John Cena?
No. John Cena it might be in my all-time top 10 though. You know, I got no hate for Cena. I only got love for Cena.
He's really good.
In fact, I consider myself a John Cena fan. You know, I'm there. I'm on that team.
Me too.
Oh shit, we are actually them Pidgey boys.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it.
We them actual pigeon.
Families reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know.
Aw.
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free.
Pimpin'.
Terrence says he misses you.
Aw, Clarence.
Thanks again,
Talking about his
Spider-Man.
birds. His family.
He them Pidgey boys.
He's the original Pidgey boy.
Well, we did it. Pidgey acquired.
All right.
What's next?
I think you know what time it is.
Oh no.
Ugly suit.
Ew.
No.
Oh, your suit power has changed, by the way.
Daft Punk. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Knock,
With
knock,
that
let
one.
the devil in.
This is the Venom suit, technically.
Venom. No, there is no Venom suit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I guess, yeah, because it's got white, right? It's got the white logo.
Okay, no.
There,
No, not even.
no, there's no symbiote suit, as far as I know. I think that's the sequel. The sequel is gonna be Venom.
They're gonna be like DLC too, and like,
It's already out.
oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be a stream too. I'm sure.
I heard it's not like super fantastic though.
Ah.
Or at least one part of the DLC is not super fantastic. But I think they come with new suits too, so that almost makes it worth it in and of itself. But we'll see. Once I'm done with the main game, I'll think about picking up that DLC, or like wait for there to be a sale on it, you know.
Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
We them Pidgey boys. I ain't never ran from a Pidgey, and I'm not about to pick the day to stop running.
Pidgey's a type Pokemon. The first form of a. Yeah, it's weak. It's a weak Pokemon.
Damn, homie. Yo, out there you offended somebody. There's somebody whose favorite Pokemon ever is Pidgey.
That's kind of boring.
Boring? Damn, that's not fair, bro.
Dude, Pidgeotto.
That's like saying somebody who tells you that Bob Backlund is their favorite wrestler. You can be like, that's boring.
Alarmist.
It's kind of boring. If Bob Backlund is your favorite wrestler, then you're a little old school.
All
I
nasty
mean,
words,
it's fair.
insult, and
know.
demean.
Rest in peace, Pedro
Now,
Morales. That's all I'm
after
saying.
years of me trying to warn
course.
you,
Yeah, that guy just died.
Of course, it's the Puerto Rican champion no one ever talks about.
Ken Shamrock is someone's favorite
Why do I
wrestler.
blame him and not Martin Lee?
That's
I
fair.
do blame Martin
He's
Lee.
gonna snap.
He deserves swift justice.
He
but
was in-
he's a lunatic terrorist.
He wrestled
This
Bret
is
Hart
what
in one of the
they
greatest
do.
matches of all time.
Whereas
Bret Hart versus Stone Cold Steve
Spider-Man
Austin, where he
Lee, a hero.
threw Bret Hart.
Obviously
Literally
knew
my
about
favorite
Bret
wrestling match of all time.
Yeah, he's there.
Either
He's the
makes
ref.
him
It's my
criminally
number one.
negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a
It's a
terrorist
good-ass
too.
match.
I mean, it's perfection. It's perfection. You can't ask for more than that.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct.
Oh, shit.
Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Damn. What do you do? What do you do?
Might as well go to the closer one.
Red pill, blue pill. What do you do?
1043. Police transport is under assault by armed hostiles.
Not right now, homie.
Proceed to Bryant. Over.
You see how he's doing 2 webs when he does that? So
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister side of town.
she's
The
getting
Veteran
sick,
Center in
dude.
Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies.
Oh,
The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help.
A little busy, Grandma.
Miles and I are headed there
Here's
to
my aunt.
evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds
I
exhausted.
wonder who's
I really hope she's
like
sick.
side of the family and
Need to
May's
help
on.
Yuri, then get to Harlem.
Father or the mother?
I don't know. Did they ever say that?
Probably.
I assume mother. I don't know why. I just assumed.
Gotta pay the troll toll to get into the boy's soul.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Where did? Why and where did that come from?
The setup is...
You never saw that episode of
Of
You'll understand
course.
when you get
cool.
there.
Someone said you
Yuri
gotta pay the
wants to know,
toll
man.
in the
Master of
subtitles.
Oh.
Like one of the prisoners.
What
a good
you
show.
gotta pay the troll toll. Want to get into that boy's hole?
Genius.
Well, it's like literally anyone between like anyone of a certain age and up. Like you can just walk up to them and say "Dayman" and they will immediately follow it. Ah!
Yeah.
It's just in there. Yeah.
I remember the first episode I ever saw of that show was the wild card episode.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police
That
inside.
show, like that, the moment that I
Yuri,
always think about is
complicated is an understatement.
when
I'm gonna
Charlie
have
is
to
just like
disable these
casually
Transformers
huffing
to
glue
free
on the
your
couch.
Even if you manage that, still...
Oh. Oh.
Oh no!
Gotti.
Did I just get hit with a crash, Gotti?
Gotti boom body. Wow.
Wow,
Well,
that
it
just
probably
happened.
auto-saved when you started the mission, though, so you probably lost nothing right there.
No, that's fine. Just damn, boy.
Nothing.
High school, you was a man,
just
homie.
hit it again, yeah.
All right. Well, Spider-Man, everyone. What was that about? This ugly suit? Is the ugly suit? Nah.
I blame the ugly
Well,
suit.
I'm gonna fire off a text while I'm gonna tell my people not about this.
You ever just like look at your pee hole and go, yo, this shit is wild.
At least once, yeah, for sure.
I'm like, what? Sometimes, man, I'm like a little pee hole. I'm pissing. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I often wonder why the inside is like a labyrinth of tunnels. Why
mean-
isn't it just like a straight drop?
I just thought of something so stupid. It's the 3-hole, bro.
The 3-hole.
It's the big 3: pee, cum, and blood.
Ooh.
Those are really the only.
Have you ever had blood out your pee hole? I don't think
I don't think. Not to my knowledge, so probably not. Like maybe. I don't think so.
I have I have like a micro, you can't even see it, scar right next to my pee hole.
Damn, son.
Cause I think I told this story on stream before. When I was younger, like I was small, I was pretty young. We were getting ready for my Aunt Loida's wedding, and I was putting on my shit, and they had like an electric like lint catcher that you like go like this, and it was like bzz, it would go like bzz, and it would just catch lint on your clothes.
Okay.
Because I had like material, so I was trying to clean it up,
Yeah.
and I was doing this in my shirt with no pants on,
Oh no.
and I dropped it, and it landed right on my dick, and went. Bzz, and then my dick head started bleeding a little bit, and I was like bugging out. I was like, whoa, but like I didn't want to like tell anybody because it was like that's like super embarrassing. You know what I mean? So I just like cleaned it up and realized like it wasn't that bad of a cut. I was like, okay, I'm fine.
Yuri,
And I just kind of like
complicated
went
was an
along with it,
understatement.
you know.
I'm gonna have to
But yeah, I have a
disable these
little
Transformers
teeny
to free
tiny
your man.
micro scar from that moment.
They'll still need your help with the
It's
demons.
just
That's
really
why I'm
it's
here,
one of those things.
ready to serve
So
all
only
your
I know it's
electricity
there.
and
Like only I am
demons.
aware of its presence, but I know exactly what it's from. You know what I mean? It's same thing like on my hands. Here, pause that real quick. You see these little teeny tiny like almost nothing scars over here?
Kinda, yeah.
You see they're like really faint.
5 Transformers.
See them? That's when I was a kid.
Loading them up with webbing
My
should
mom
cause
put
them
me
to
on this
overheat.
like little fire truck ride in Coney Island that goes around in circles. It's like a nothing ride. I was like teeny tiny, and I really loved it. And I didn't want to get off the ride, so I asked her to like let me go on it again, and she was like being mean about like no, we have to go type of thing. So I was being all like protesty, And I tried to climb back on the ride again as it was starting, and instead I slipped and it ran over my hands.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Learned a valuable lesson that day.
Yeah.
You know.
Fucking kid getting hurt stories are always fun.
But yeah.
Well, not really.
They're like super,
but they are.
They're super faint, but I
Sorry.
still have the scars on my hands. You know, all these years later.
Yeah, I have a scar on my like scalp, like it's covered by hair, but it's from jumping on the bed and then hitting my head on the dresser.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't
Bet some
break any
webbing will
teeth or
overheat
getting a
the
concussion.
Transformers.
You know, that's real. Every single one of us has smashed ourselves at least
Yeah.
one good time.
I probably told the story before how I was playing tag once and I was at the zoo and we were like, I was it, so I was chasing motherfuckers and whatnot. Oh, hold on. I gotta focus. Why is it?
We're more of these.
So anyway, I was chasing this kid and I was really pushing myself hard because we were about to leave. And I was like running after him and I like made a diving like play to tag him. And as I was tagging him, I was falling over and my hand just like went right through a thorn bush. And like it was just like tick 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 tick. Like there's like I was just like kind of cut up, but it wasn't like hospital bad. It was just like ooh, a little
Yeah,
bloody
sucks.
bad.
Yes.
And the teachers were just like, oh, we want to, you know, take care of you, but we also got to go now. So let's just dip and then we hand you off to your mother and then you can she could handle it from there. And yeah, I got home. My parents were just like, wow, that sucks. Like they weren't really like, what are they going to do? And I just like sat on the couch and watched TV for hours and pulled thorns out of my
Man, I
arm.
did not miss dealing
I remember
with Electro's
pulling out the
elaborate
last
supervillain
thorn was
while
like,
he was in the raft.
when you get a
Trapping the
corn
police with a
kennel out of
network
your
of energy
gums, I just remember that
transformers?
feeling of getting it
does
out and being
that?
like, ugh. It took like 3 hours of straight watching TV and like biting on my arm, like literally trying to yank it out with my teeth. No, not him. This one. Come on. Oh, I don't have any more. Schmagaggle. Shit. Yeah, a lot of shit's going down right now.
Click in your powers, bro.
Oh yeah.
Get that health back.
Thank you.
And then down on the D-pad.
Here.
Great. 2 left.
Got it.
Oh.
Oh, still alive.
I like how I'm not even fighting the bad guys. I'm just trying to go for the.
You're doing it right. That's the way you should do it. Fuck all that.
Yeah, we them henny boys.
We them henny boys. Not today.
One more. Last Transformer trapping the police is hanging
Although-
from that helicopter. Wow.
I don't think I
That's
can
the
handle
first time
henny
anyone has
today.
said
No,
those
no,
particular
no,
words
no,
in
no.
that
No,
particular
it just made me
order.
think I would drink beer. Henny, no, that's you gotta prep for henny.
Yeah, that's like 5 hours. Alright, you said one more.
I think it's the one that's being carried around, no?
That'll be it, I think.
Got him.
Ow!
Oh, rocket. Ooh.
It's okay, I eat rockets for breakfast.
Ooh, checkpoint. Nice.
Spider-Man eats
Police
rockets
agree,
like
the
nothing.
demons are backing
That
down.
was actually kind
Need to
of
lend a
amazing.
hand.
Gobsmacked by rockets.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they gave you your health back.
Dated a girl, kind of had MJ vibes. Fucking, dude, it's just the more I talk about it, the more I'm like, dude, I'm legit Spider-Man.
That's really funny.
Definitely not like a scientist, but like I you know, damn.
No, but you're kind of like a music scientist. You know?
Spider-Man. Fucking, dude, yeah, hell is Spider-Man. It's pretty crazy. And you're Wolverine. Damn.
That's right.
Sick.
Homies. Many a good miniseries starring those two. Oof. Use your gadgets, homie.
Yeah, I have the fucking goddamn camera enabled for some reason.
This is when you do your clutchest work right here. When your back's against the wall, that's when the true clutch comes out.
Oh, they're telling me like literally like you're dodging with his legs. There we go. Bye out. Hit you with the buy. Oh no, I'm dead.
Nope, there will be
I
no-
tried to hit him with the buyout. It didn't work.
There will be no clutch today.
Damn, that's not true.
Clutch did not arrive.
That was just for one thing.
The clutch gods were not with us today. Oh, you get shot at.
Hey, hello. See, Spider-Man checking his phone right before battle. See if he's not right. Nice. Fuck off. I dodged it. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Get him, Spider-Man.
Ugly suit. Fly out. Ugly suit. Finisher.
Don't yell ugly suit while you finish these men.
How y'all like my...
Don't put the ugly suit over it.
No, dude, this shit's been over.
What?
It's been over since the jizz on
You telling me you're tapping queen for the ugly suit?
Tapping queen. Oh, yeah. I mean, do I gotta tap? Like,
Yeah, yo.
can't it just be like, I got finishered on like a chair? Did I kick out?
See, no, so then it's not as over as you're saying, bro. Over is the crippler crossface, one and done, title on the line. That's over.
Damn. that's the definition of over now.
I miss Chris Benoit existing. It's a shame.
Oh,
It's a shame that he had to go all reckless and murder his family, and now he can't exist.
Yeah, that shit was weird.
It's real terrible. Yeah, it's weird because like, notice I didn't mention Chris Benoit when I was like, talking about my favorite wrestlers because you just can't anymore. But like, in honesty, he would be in my top 10, but like, he can't be. You know, it's like how when Rob and I were doing World Series baseball, we had to take John Wetland off the team because it's like. Nah, bro, you can't be on the squad.
Oh, because he had that pedo thing come out?
Yeah, man. It's like, nah, homie. Like, sorry.
Heard the fuck? The guy needs to fight.
Yuri, your men are
Okay,
safe.
killed him.
What's next?
Killed him without knowing
Head
where
to
he
the Upper
was.
West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way.
Ooh, disrespect to the police.
That's the
Miles
kind of thing
left a voicemail.
your punk rock outfit was made for. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, May wanted me to call
Miles, I just saw your
Things
movie.
at
It was
Veterans
great.
Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out of the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here.
I thought,
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to
yeah.
Harlem.
I don't want to give away spoilers for the movie.
It's really fucking good.
Yeah.
Attention units. Escaped prisoners have started a riot. Requesting officers on scene at Bloomingdale.
Yeah, it's awesome. Fucking, and like caters so hard to Spider-Man fans. Like, if you know who Gwen Stacy is, then you know which character she is before, like the reveal, the common knowledge reveal, if you will. Excuse me. We're champs now at burping to the mic, I guess.
Champion's prerogative to burp into the mic.
I mean, we them any boys.
We them Henny boys. Yo, Rhino looks cool in this game. That's a cool looking Rhino. Rhinus in your Inus.
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but form against
He doesn't see me. None of them see me.
I'm gonna even.
I'm gonna let the police handle their
If
business.
those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Oh. Sorry. What's right? What's this? Damn.
Watch
Emerald
this.
Lagasse. Emerald Lagasse.
Watch this. Watch this. I'm a master at this. Watch this.
Buy
Watch
out.
this.
Buy
Watch
out
this.
again. This guy's a rocket launcher. How about you die?
How about you rocket launcher? Got him.
There you go.
Coochie gun runner!
So what other superheroes would our friends be?
Ooh. I don't know. It's really interesting. It's an interesting question.
I almost could see Rob D as like a Cyclops kind of guy. But he
Yeah,
doesn't-
that's real.
But he doesn't have like crazy eye stuff to like tie himself to it, you know?
No, but
Like
that-
if he wore glasses or had bad vision, I'd be like, yeah.
right, but no, but that's a fair pick.
Who would Steve be?
Temperament
Making
wise.
quick hit and runs on the city's emergency
I feel like
response
he'd
team.
be easy to pin down. Or he would know who he is.
Welcome to the party, Spider-Man.
I don't know. It's a crazy question. I never really stopped to perceive it.
What fucking superhero would really rock Stone Temple Pilots like Steve? That's really all it comes down to. Hold the line. Love is not always on time.
Get him.
Trying to do the thingy.
Get him. Get him. So, all right. So let me ask you a question then. So then, what is your second favorite 90s animated superhero show? Right? Like, because since like it's universal agreement that Batman the Animated Series is the greatest animated series of all time.
You didn't even ask. You're just like,
Yeah.
you just assume.
So what's number 2?
I guess the X-Men cartoon, right?
That's because that's what I was thinking. I was like, as much as I love Spidey, I think I prefer the X-Men cartoon.
The thing that bothered me
to
about the X-Men
Spidey
cartoon is the frame rate of some of the animation really bugged me out for some
that
reason.
definitely.
Even
Sometimes-
then, I was like, this is like kind of unnecessary.
It's not all. Yeah, it's not the best animated show for sure. But it makes up for it with charm. And then I would say Spidey is probably third for me, and then Superman. Even that, which is not to say that the Superman show isn't great. The truth is, they were all good. I really like the Silver Surfer cartoon, but that only ran for like 1/2 a season. I'm kind of a sucker for the Silver Surfer.
Not gonna let that happen.
It's just one mission, huh? Jeez.
We get to the climax.
I think New York's been through enough. You gotta drop these bombs.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Holy shit. I think you gotta go in there, inside the building.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. No.
Oh, no?
I saw like a.
Oh, maybe they're on a roof. Because you're right by it. You gotta go to the yellow squares. Oh, look on your mini map. See, it's like right next to you. So maybe they're up on the roof. Yeah, there you go. See him? You swung right by him.
Oh, I'm supposed to fight them. Of course.
They still didn't even see. Technically, you can get stealth kills. Yes. That's it. He's done. That's the way. Just hit him off the roof, bros. That swing move when they're in the air, that's like.
One roof clear.
Get him.
Watch this though. Okay.
Nice. Yeah. We them Henny boys. AKA them Pigeon boys.
Intercontinental champs.
The IC champs of Twitch. Holding it down.
Oh, dude, what?
Oh, what?
Ask for an autograph.
Pacify me.
Use web strike to close the gap on table.
I thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks. Guys, we're on the
That's
same
the
team.
triangle move.
At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
Okay. So do some web strike. Got it. Not
Pass-
really, got it.
Anyone else feeling very
Hey,
1984 right now? Oh,
Into
just
the
me?
ground.
Come
Oh,
on, anybody?
that was crazy. He just murdered that man. Oh, there's more boys over there.
Watch this. Wanna say Henny?
It did sound like he said Henny, didn't it?
I don't think Spider-Man drinks Henny.
Did you say Henny?
I feel like Spider-Man would be like a Corona Light. Maybe like
Oh my god.
maybe like Michelob Ultra. No. Molson's. I don't think he's a beer
The
drinker.
Molson's delicious.
I feel like Peter Parker kind of lightweight with the alcohol.
Right? Well, what's he do? What's his vice?
Probably sober or sugar or
Sugar, yeah,
Food or,
yeah.
like-
Science boy, sugar. I can see it.
like coffee, or maybe he drinks mad coffee and like.
Please, Mother Mercy, take me from the place
It's like some Greta Van Fleet.
and the Lord kisses in my head.
Is that real rock music, aka that Greta Van Fleet?
When the curtain falls?
Greta. Whatever.
It's already over.
Greta could do better.
Like, yeah, I can't even like hate on them anymore because it's already over. Like, the truth was already revealed. Everyone knows. It's fine. They went on SNL and played like a high school band. It was over. Right then and there, it was done. Actually now, it's funny, now my feelings with them is pretty simple. It's like, I hope that when they release their next music that they show growth and like try some new shit and like, you know, because they're young cats, man. They'll get better, you know?
It'd be a little humorous, kind of sad, but humorous if their next record comes out and it's just like now they swept the police or some shit. And
Yeah,
they're just
yeah.
like, whoa, da da da, da, and like just write Sting songs and it's like,
What was it? There was a song the other day. There was a song, I can't remember what it was. There was a song the other day that me and Anastasia started singing together. And we like instinctively both did police harmonies on it at the same time when it got to the chorus. Like we just took the two ends of the police harmony and it sounded so good. I was like, how the fuck did we just do that? I was like, we didn't discuss this ahead of time.
Okay,
It was
I need
so
to sign
good.
off for a bit.
Made me
Call me
happy.
if things go south.
hell yeah.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay.
Just the case,
Hustle
do
to
it.
Sister site in Harlem. Help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans
Message in a
Center.
barrel?
Where are you?
I got held up.
that
Are you okay?
someone
What's
gets
happening?
mine.
The convicts
I
started
hope
a fire.
that
We got the
someone
building
gets
stuff
mine.
out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete.
Bless you.
Move.
Bless you 2 times.
A lot of lyrics for police songs kind of age pretty well because they're all like not about, like they're specifically about something, but it's always like shit that wasn't sung about a lot. He did a lot of songs with metaphors about like love and like stalking
Yeah.
and like watching
And a lot of observational lyrics.
yeah,
too.
and then shit like being out at sea is like you can't really not know what being out at sea is like, you know.
Peter, fire and rescue
Message
are
in
on
a
the
bottle.
way. I found a fire escape that'll get me.
MJ, stay back. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
Spidey Man.
It's all a trap. Here we go.
Hey!
This is the part where Miles dies.
Oh my god, imagine.
They just kill him off and MJ and May. It's just like peace. Darkest Spider-Man story ever. Oh, that's pretty dark.
I got you. Hang on! Oh. Hey, man, you alright?
Why is that fucking awful suit? Don't touch him.
Your uncle is rolling over in his fucking grave.
Don't catch him. You'll catch the ugly. Ah! It just dies. Because of the ugly suit. Ew.
Brace yourselves.
Look at MJ. Look at MJ. 2 hands, Petey. 2 hands.
Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May. I've got you.
Oh shit. May could eat it here.
Oh my God.
Go! Go!
Oh my god, are we gonna have to play as Miles? Not now. Not now.
Miles Davis.
Miles, come on.
Nice. Oh no, Petey.
You saw the little things on his neck?
No.
Got he?
Ooh, that was fucking cool.
Concussed, man.
We've got you.
He's fucked up.
We've got you.
Damn.
You see, I took the classic suit and I just added a bunch of white shit on it.
It's really ugly, Peter.
I think it's a little bit futuristic and, you know,
It's really, really ugly.
when they, you know, when people are like PS4 Spider-Man, they can think of that. When they're like YARBO Allstars Spider-Man stream, they're gonna think of that.
No one's gonna think of that, Peter. It's really ugly.
That's what they're gonna think of. Ah, shit.
We them Henny boys.
Is May okay?
Drinking Henny
Everyone is
boys.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been.
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up.
Oh, here we go.
It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
Of course.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey, so I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or
Henny?
flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of
Mountain Dew?
each.
Sugar.
Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger.
I love
It
Miles.
needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nut jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
Sick.
All right. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You must be banged up, dude. You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water.
She pretty much confirmed it right there. That was great. I am really impressed with the story.
Damn.
Tiny boy.
Oh, 30 deuce. They're 33s. Damn. Fucking moving on up.
We are them Harry boys.
And
Oh, another suit.
is that the one you have?
Oh, it's so ugly. No, I'm wearing the one.
No, it's not Ace out.
Yeah, I'm wearing that one.
Holy shit, Robotron.
It's gorgeous. It comes with the spider legs.
Jesus Christ. That's not allowed.
Henny
Oh, hell
boys.
yeah. Oh. I like this one. Air launch it. Yeah, we're gonna do this one.
Oh shit! You're just getting the swing kick now. I love
feels
that.
a little
move.
more under control.
Oh no
Miles
wonder.
is
Before
watching
I was like, yeah,
Feast.
she's a
MJ
swing
is
kick.
tracking a Devil's Breath cure.
You're gonna
Time for me to focus on finding Otto. Stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
Yep.
Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that
Whee!
department but the intern is sick.
Whee!
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
Yeah, this game is awesome. This game fucks, as the kids say.
Fucks, as in
That's funny, just that sentence.
has sex, fornication.
Kids shouldn't be saying that.
There is someone
Here we
else
are.
who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as Devil's Breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment,
cold.
and prison. Stay tuned to the
Oh,
only
what is it,
voice
Slay
we trust
Ridge?
in these dire times. Mine.
Crooklyn? Crooklyn Zoo?
Slay Ridge.
Slay Ridge, bro.
Bay
Or what
Ridge.
about Diker Heights?
You can call it Slay Ridge. Dude, Bay Ridge is not hard.
Bay Ridge goes hard.
There's nothing hard.
Bay Ridge goes hard in the metaphysical paint.
It's not a hard part of town.
Bay Ridge goes hard. That's what they call it, Slay Ridge.
Bed-Stuy, do or die. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bed-Stuy, do or die, Slay Ridge. Got good bagels. A lot of pizzeria options.
Stable control, requesting a status update from Midtown North.
That's not how it works, homie.
We've located the fugitives and are in pursuit.
Bay Ridge, Slay Ridge, got you on the phone repair shops.
Oh my god.
Got you in the hardware stores. Got you in the supermarkets too. What you need, like 3 Rite Aids? Got you.
You need craft beer, you can get plenty of
Got you. You need smelly piss Irish bars? Got you. Banks? Got you.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
No.
That's great. Oh, that was delightful.
I was gonna abandon mission for the joke, but we don't we don't need punchlines right now. We don't. Spidey-Man's serious.
You like my suit? It's
Thought you
ugly.
might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
Ooh,
News
messing with
reports
that
say this
binaural
is
audio.
where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
Residue.
Desi Roo. Rotate. Rotate. There it is.
Some residue on this side.
Oh, it's this that part where
Maybe I
Spider-Man
can
becomes
isolate it.
Batman. Every fucking game has to become
no,
Batman.
No, please don't do the thing.
AT rich leader sequence.
Why? That doesn't even make sense, dude. All right, boom, boom, boom. Easy, I got this first try. Boom.
It's not gonna happen first try.
Got Blue Mo. Bada bing. Easy. All right, switch this.
Oh no.
Boom.
Oh no, he's frustrated everybody.
No, we gooch. See, boom. Nope. Okay, we got this.
Got that salad dressing. You're on your 1000th island.
It's really line, huh?
Yeah, that's real. Yep. No, one more. One, not that one. One up. Go that one. Yeah, that one. There you go. There you go. There you go. We them Henny boys. Boom. Henny. Boys.
Oscorp's modified.
I like when we say that. We only drink Henny's like
Definitely
one
Devil's
stream
Breath.
ever. Like, but now we're officially.
We them Henny boys.
Should be able to track the dispersal path now.
I don't need. You're
Speak for your motherfucking self.
Trail goes in a few directions.
What?
Need to find the right one.
Dissension.
My liver can't afford that.
Dissension.
You saying you would take the Hennessy sponsor?
Fuck yeah, motherfucker! I was sipping like every stream. I have one sitting right there, getting sweaty, like sip.
You saying you're gonna write the fucking Hennessy jingle?
Trail heads
I'll
up
be
that
like,
building.
when your life gets kinda whack and you think you might end it all, just go to the store and pay a little more, and then you'll feel, I don't know, good. I read out of Steve. Henny.
They're gonna rebrand it as Henny with you.
Yeah.
Like it's not even gonna be Hennessy. They're just gonna go straight for the Henny.
Do what the Henny boys would do. Drink Hennessy.
Whoa, this is crazy. God, I'm a freaking ghoul, man.
Look, remember when Spider-Man became Batman?
Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here?
Damn it.
Should
Kind of
be
want
a
to brisk.
door or an access hatch around here.
Do I want to go to the store is the question. Let me tell you people. Life on the 4th floor has its drawbacks.
Picking up the trail. Oh shit. That's getting Otto's there.
There must be some way to hit the lights.
Not right now. Not right now. We're in story content. Wait, maybe when Sean's back on the world map.
Yeah.
Oh look, more of this. Shoot it with your electricity powers.
There be
Bam.
light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Boom, 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 boom.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Wow.
Tapes.
Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Play it.
Adrian.
Yo, spitting these rhymes by the hour. You like Rosie O'Donnell at a bisexual bridal shower.
What does that even mean?
You are now working for me.
It's from the greatest rap battle of all time.
The treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal
I can't even
just yet,
begin to explain what that joke is. Just know it's a funny YouTube video. So what do you say? I'm sorry. I was spitting that fucking Eli Porter over.
What would make you think that I caught any of what he said with you yelling over the top of it? On what fucking planet do you think I actually heard what he said?
Okay, so we go.
He said, "What's the matter, Nucci man?"
Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Yeah, sick Raised by Wolves joke.
Electro's
before,
big
by the
pipe
way.
dream is to become pure
I was like,
energy.
I was just literally in the room.
Actually
I was in the
managed
chat
to
for
modify
30
his harness
seconds,
to
and
get
you're
a
like,
little
"Oh, what was
closer to that goal.
Ray?" I don't need to repeat the joke. But.
We were raised by wolves. So good. I fucking love that song. Boom, 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 boom. Bing, bing, boom, boom.
All right, let's see what this one says.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered both what we desire. I promise you, when
We
are
could
done,
listen to the tapes, you know.
will be pure
I'm just
energy.
imagining he like finds all these cassettes, and it's just like Otto trying to do really bad like acapella freestyles, and like thinking he's getting better when he's not getting better, and he's just like, for some reason, uses different fucking tape recorders.
Yeah, word. What's up with that? Why is it always a different tape recorder?
He's just got a shipment of like 50 tape recorders, so instead of putting it all on one tape, or even fucking just getting different tapes, he just gets different tapes and tape recorders.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing.
Oh boy, something's gonna go down. Venom.
Knock, knock, let the devil in.
No.
Mac Gargan, a.k.a. Scorpion, a.k.a. Crazy Pants McCrazy.
Nice one, Peter. Oops, sorry. Hennessy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished,
Otto went from being
your
really cool to
financial
really
obligations
sketchy.
will be
Like,
finished
Super,
as
well,
well.
the sketch was there the whole
Otto
time.
Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
he's like, "Ooh, I know you're Spider-Man, but I'm not really gonna."
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
83. Damn. Yonkers. 6'3", so 83. 15 years old, arrested. A month later, 15 years old, arrested. A couple months later, 15 years old, arrested. 16 years old, arrested. Grand larceny, I guess maybe he went to jail. Extortion, fucking, he's older. 2 years later, fucking witness intimidation. 2 years later, aggravated assault. 3 years later, kidnapping. 4 years later, attempted a murder. He just was like, look how it gets just like worse and worse. That's so cool.
That's Scorpion?
Yeah.
Damn.
He's like youngish. Well, I mean, I consider mid-30s young because I'm close to that, but I mean,
Good old Rhino.
he's not like 50.
My second favorite Russian.
Is he old? Well, he ain't 50. He ain't 92.
Alexei, I've followed
Oh,
your career
God, I
with
caught the
great
yawns
interest.
big time. Jesus Christ.
The world sees you as
Yeah,
a
I'm feeling
witness
that as well.
guide.
I feel like if we
I
get to a
see a
point you want to
warrior
switch over to like
with a bow's
WWE or
heart.
something for a little bit,
I know you desire freedom
I wouldn't be
from the
too
battles
opposed to that
concealed
because
inside.
Well, no, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Achieve my
Oh, if anything, I'll
goals,
get a fucking cup of coffee.
and freedom
Matter of fact, I'm gonna do
yours.
that. We'll get a cup of coffee.
okay. I'm gonna one time for the people, one time for the people, one time for the people. I'm gonna set up a Twitch stream. Spidey Man. Watch this. What's the matter, Nucci Man? Excuse me. So yes, Into the Spider-Verse is awesome fucking flick, dude.
Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast.
What's the matter, Nucci Man?
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
What is the matter, Nucci Man? Question I think we could all ask ourselves. This is the not best part of the game.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it. But his hate is genuine.
Jesus Christ.
He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on.
Ah.
There we go.
What does it say?
Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Okay.
Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property.
Okay, now what? Fucking goddamn, dude. What do I do? Where do I go? What do I do? Where do I go? Oh.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Venom.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras.
Icarus. This is it.
Here we go.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position?
Danny called it. Whoop.
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete, are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record in the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay. Talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Not even close, Max. As usual.
What is my objective? Is it Electro or Electrode? It's Electrode.
Miss me.
Electro,
Now you got
okay.
it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
Yeah, shit's going down, Dan.
You know, funny, I never even thought about that until right now. If there's an Electro and an Electra. And they're completely different characters.
Now I can get
An Electro ain't got nothing to do with electricity
go.
powers.
And with the finisher, baby. Bye out.
I can damage him if I web the transformer.
Oh, Buki, bad time.
Alright, come on, homie.
Buki appearance. We got the cat in the building. Buki, get us some views or fuck off. Go. Alright, back to fight. Not leaving the mission. Don't do me like that. Don't put it on the table. Destroy transformers. Okay. Where are the No, I didn't mean to abandon mission. Why they do that? I was pressing circle because I was dodging, and then I hit an abandoned mission by accident. Because game. So where do I go?
Oh shit, you have to do everything you just did again?
Let's see.
That sucks.
This is Stable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over.
Not really trying to investigate that guy's lab again.
Hey,
When you
MJ,
were in the
what's up?
fucking
You okay?
other room, I was like, I'm like, this is definitely not my favorite part of the game. Scouring his lab, like it was cool. It was just it was so much information that I was like, okay,
To
like,
find the best pizza
where's
in
the
city?
game though? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold
Well, I
American
think what they were
cheese.
doing
How could I
there is
forget?
like fleshing out the characters that you're going up against.
Oh yeah, they're booking them. Yeah, it's all booking.
Right, for people who don't know those characters, you know what I mean? They're assuming like some people that are playing the game don't automatically know who all those characters are, but you know, I guess it's fine for booking purposes. Oh yeah,
Spider-Man.
whole thing.
Here to lend a hand?
No, I'm not here to lend a hand.
It's okay, just press the buttons. It's fine.
Thought you might
Wait,
need
how
one,
did you
officer.
abandon the
You
mission?
don't know that half.
I was like fighting him, and I was
Seen
going
anything
down a
like this
block.
devil
Apparently, that wasn't in the fucking
Forensics is having a hell of a
game. Because I guess because he's a
This is
boss,
where
he's not
Otto
like
released Devil's Breath.
he's not hitting the
Some
free map.
residue
He's
I can
hitting
track.
like a specific squared off section.
Oh,
And
you
because
were-
I was midair, I just pressed circle just as the fucking prompt came up, and it was like
I see. Yeah, yeah.
it was kind of on some bullshit.
Yeah. I hate shit like that.
I was in the middle of a boss fight, so I was a little liberal with the fucking goddamn circle button, man. Like
What was I playing? I was playing something that did that to me recently. and I was complaining about it the same fucking way. What was I playing?
Some residue on this
I
side.
don't remember, but it literally
Yeah, I can
something like
isolate.
that just happened to me. And I was like, you gotta know that that's not what I want to do in this fucking moment. Who would leave the mission
AT
mid
rich
fucking
leader
boss
sequence.
fight?
Yeah.
This looks promising.
Do you remember this? It was like,
Yeah, you got it. That's the one.
this one, right?
Oh no, wait. Oh boy.
Maybe it's this one. Then
Yeah, there you go. There you go. You got it.
don't remember which one is which.
There you go. Got it. All over it. Pimpin'. No, you need just the minus guy. Yeah, that one.
Hey, boys. That's what we said
Hey,
last time.
boys.
Let's redoing this part.
Oscorp's
I have a lot of experience with PS4 of
Definitely
redoing
Devil's
parts
Breath.
of games because of a glitch, or like Red Dead
Should be able to
Redemption
track the
2 was
dispersal
like,
path now.
it was like doing a whole like 3-hour Twitch session all over again. It just like killed me.
Oh, I thought I should tell you. Today was the first day that it happened.
Goes in a few directions.
During the Dragon
find
Quest
the right
stream,
one.
Boss Killer was like, "Yo, what are y'all thinking about playing next?" And it was said in plain English. Boss Killer was like, "Yo, Red Dead 2."
Yeah, we got.
And I was like, "Oh, the requests have begun."
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. He wants to see it. He started watching us during Red Dead. And
Yeah. I was like, "Oh, it's coming. I don't know when it's coming, but it's
Trail's
coming."
gone cold.
Yeah. Fucking, it's gonna be a long one. So whenever we do it, I would say sooner the better. But there's really no rush. But I'm ready tomorrow. Right now. I just don't have the game on me.
Yeah. Well, we gotta finish this one first. There's no reason not to finish this game.
Yeah.
It's not that long.
Vapor
We're,
trail
almost,
heads
we're
up that
literally
building.
almost there.
Yeah. Venom.
They ain't gonna know what hit them. Yeah, we have to finish this mission because now that this happened,
Trail jumps between these
like
buildings.
you don't want to leave with this still undone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because then you'd be like, I don't want to do this fucking.
Yeah. If I was by myself, I'd shut it off. I'd be
Trail
done by
leads down into
now.
those
I
vents.
wouldn't.
What's
Beauty
Otto
playing
doing
video
up
games with
here?
other people is
Should be a door
commit
or
harder.
access hatch around here.
That's right. And if you think about it, this is like a no stress thing. You just gotta like look around, press all the buttons. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Venom.
They
Oh,
ain't gonna
you
know
see-
what hit them.
Yeah, I could just bang this out quicker now.
Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights.
Be like Kazam.
Let there be light.
Kazam, Alakazoo.
You're like knock knock, let the devil in.
Otto using this as a staging ground? Yeah, the prison break would have been perfect
You
cover
have to
to
check
move
out
in.
this video after.
Hell yeah, 100.
What's this now?
Be like, oh look, there's a
UV
thingy.
bulb.
Press the thingy.
Nothing happened.
Oh look.
Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank.
Oh damn.
Unless there's
Wonder where
something
it
here
could
I'm
be.
missing.
Oh what? That's there? Crazy.
Must be a way
What?
to get
Gotta do
that
that?
light. There we
Crazy. Gotta check the map real
Oh,
quick.
it's ultra
Damn,
violet.
Crazy.
Baby,
Watch it, watch it, watch it.
baby, light my way.
Damn. Another YouTube joke. Watch these epic cutoff skills. You ready? Vulture.
What's Vulture doing in time? Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Seems like the last stage of the plan. Rhino's targeting
Oh, see,
Oscorp.
we're getting
Scorpion must
dude.
be
I think we
trying
can
to
finish this
poison the
game today,
city's
man.
reservoir. Another
We'll see.
Oscorp
I think we can do it.
Old man Vulture.
I can't stay too late
I've
tonight.
tangled with
but
him more than anyone else
we'll
here.
We'll do what we can.
It seems like it's getting to the climax.
Yeah.
Icarus. This is it.
Venom.
They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get hit with the.
Oh, this is it. Yeah. I'll watch this again.
Spider-Man.
This part's actually
We've
cool.
never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius.
I also don't know how to skip the cutscenes.
There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to
Martin!
Icarus is a
Lounge.
ruse to
How
get
y'all
you
doing?
into position.
Into position?
Damn, Gina.
Holy shit.
Need a lift?
New G man.
Refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey! Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
It's the Gorgonzola cheese.
Listen! Lee's coming for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now.
Even
Every
sort
building
earbuds.
permit in the city. If There's a record of the lab. I'll find it.
I rock the hat.
Okay. Talk soon, MJ.
Y'all rock. I almost reversed the line. It would have been totally gay, but I rock hoes, y'all rock fellas. I was gonna reverse it and say I rock fellas. But then they'd be like, oh, clip it. It would have been a clip it. It would have been a clip it moment.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, not at all. Just inaccurate.
Inaccurate. I've never rocked a fella in my life.
No, man. I think it goes like, if you haven't had a dream about banging it, like I've never dreamt of banged a dude.
Nah, but even that, you can't qualify dreams. Weird shit happens in dreams.
I have weird dreams with women.
Cause I've had dreams where I'm interacting with a person, and I know it's that person, but it looks nothing like them.
I had a dream I got molested.
You know what I mean?
I had a dream I got like half liked it molested, but it was weird. It wasn't by a dude, it was by a woman, and it was like, oh, this is wrong, but it feels so right kind of situation. And I woke up. It was so strange.
Yeah, like I've had
strange.
I've had dreams where I'm talking to like
weird. I've had some weird fucking dreams.
I've had dreams where I'm talking to like a dark-eyed, dark-haired brunette woman, but it's like, you know, cat, and you know, but in the dream I know it's her, but she doesn't look anything like her, you know.
Wow.
So dreams are like not reliable that way. I think it's more about real life. Have your genitals ever tingled around the same sex?
Yeah.
If so, then maybe it's time to explore, you know.
Time to destroy the web shooters.
That's always been my criteria for myself. I'm like, a boy never made my pee-pee move. If he did, I would kiss him.
Yeah. Someone was like, asked me, they were like, if you were gay, would you tell me? And I was just like, fuck yeah, dude. I tell everyone. I don't give a fuck. Same as I tell everyone if someone asks me if I'm straight. Like, it's a pretty
well,
easy
it's funny because it's starting to feel like nowadays, like just being like just completely hetero, and I'm
See
like,
what I mean, dude?
Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad.
I almost pressed it again.
Even that feels like a statement sometimes when I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm just plain old heterosexual male, you know, boy who likes girls.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to shoot at right now. Transformers. Where are the Transformers though? Down there. Like where's?
Press the right stick and it'll light up. Yeah, I'm sure if you just click the right stick, I'm sure something will like. Oh, that's real careful on them button presses. That's ridiculous. I don't like that at all. Yeah, right there. The gimmicks. Like
oh, there.
The
Yeah,
before.
Okay, well, did not even see that shit.
Yeah, you just got frustrated. That's all that is. From before, you know, on that autopilot shit.
He just dropped the Yo Adrian joke. That's funny.
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
Oh, I fucking had him. I do have you right now.
Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
That was kind of incredible, Sean. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
I fucking went to drink my coffee and. Focus.
Yeah.
Spidey's gotta focus.
Right, get the win this time. We don't want to do this again. There it is. There it is. There it is. Got him. Got him.
That's gotta hurt. No, not.
Wow, that's the first time in this whole game that I've kind of felt like that's fucking bad.
His guard's up.
That's really bad.
Stunner surprise him.
Yeah, that was a little whack.
Like the fight's cool, but the fact that they can find you to this little area is whack.
I must break you. You got it. You got my joke. I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting. Almost. Gotta be honest. Liked it better when you two were loners.
Wow. When it's a cutscene, I was still able to dodge. That was so cool.
Well, now this part is really cool because it's a 2-on-1 fight. But I wish that they didn't close you in. I wish you could fight this whole fight across the whole city. It would be great.
Yeah, it would just be too much graphically, I guess, to handle. But I gotta say, they came a long way since Superman 64.
Yo, that's the game we gotta play next.
That's That's why it's so good. It it's maybe almost worth it to be bad if you're the worst fucking game of all time. Then you're you're extremely iconic.
Is it though? Like, is Superman the game? Is Superman 64? Is that worse than Aquaman for Xbox?
I don't know. I never.
Like,
I'm
that's
sure it is though.
Is it?
Have you played Superman 64? It's fucking garbage.
Have you played Aquaman?
No. It's garbage.
Garbage.
I can believe it.
I think part of the reason that Superman 64 is so hated, not that it's good, it's terrible, it's completely awful. But part of the reason that it gets that is because everyone was so hyped to get a Superman.
It was
game.
very successful. Like,
Everybody wanted, right? It was at a time where everyone was clamoring for a Superman game, you know?
yeah, and it seemed like it was going to be an open world flying game, so everyone got psyched. And then they were like, "Oh, gee, and 64 can definitely not pull that off."
Although that's not true. Body Harvest exists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Body Harvest is a precursor to fucking Grand Theft Auto. It's made by the same people who went on to make Grand Theft Auto 3.
Hey, where the fuck is Nucci, man?
You are Nucci Man. What's the matter, Nucci Man?
I'm trying to find the Vulture.
You might have killed him, dude.
Yeah.
You might have punched his fucking lights out.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Pour water on him.
There we go. Okay. Figured it out.
Batman will whip this guy's ass because he will pull out like a water pellet from his utility belt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Star-Lord is actually the best, so...
Star-Lord?
Yeah. Hashtag Star-Lord.
Hashtag Fat Chris Pratt. That's my favorite Chris Pratt.
When he used to be chubby?
Oh, shoot the gimmick. Right down below you. Just drop it. Drop down. Yeah, it's right there. The Transformer doodad.
Ouch. Hit him with that slightly closer gimmick. Oh, let me dodge. Man, what kind of car do I drive? Dodge!
I drive a Trish Stratus.
I drive E-Honda.
Whoa!
Oh god. Okay. All right. Sick.
Nope. Oh, got it. Got it. Fucking him up.
I'm waiting to see pops.
So ugly.
He does. I've been fucking him up, and they're like, he doesn't stand a chance. Like, you guys are fucking cute.
And they're trying to like bolster their own confidence, you know.
Oh, cute, bro.
But I don't think you guys are assessing this.
I haven't died once yet. I'm just saying. Still waiting. Still waiting.
That's not true.
I mean, from them. They have not killed me once. I've been killed by lesser men.
You were killed by you got got by fucking by
game.
gravity. Yeah, you got got by the fucking game designers more than you got got by the villain.
Okay. For real though, I'm trying to shoot these guys.
There it is. There it is. That's a wrap, B. That's a wrap. Just one punch at a time, huh?
Oh, I'm on fire. Can't run on the fire. That's valid. I still easy to L1R1. Oh.
Oh yeah, I think you can throw the missiles back at him.
Oof, almost quit the mission again. Ow.
Be careful. Guys, can you tell Sean is not loving this fight? He's like very checked out.
No, I'm digging it. I'm just trying to focus.
Should be L1R1ing those missiles.
I know it's not working. I press it, and it's because I'm the angle I'm fucking at. Yeah, see there, I got it. Fuck off.
He was stunned for a second when you hit him.
Hit him, but he hit me, and then I hit him.
Triangle. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, the fucking other guy hit me. I got to dodge.
Tough fight, man.
But I think that's the way to go, is fuck up one first, then the other.
Try to finish him off.
There you go. Got him. Yep.
Oops. Oh, come on. Gravity and whatnot. Venom.
Looks like that hurt.
Oh, fuck you. I was about to fuck you up, dude. That's the fucking
Drop this guard first.
Yo, Venom. Venom.
Got him.
Venom.
It's the end of that.
Fucking. Y'all know the Rockefeller line.
That was the end of this chapter. That's the main showing the name of the company at this?
I rock code. Y'all Rockefeller. And I wrote the greater diss song, but my short-term success didn't necessarily equal my long-term success as far as rap beefs go.
And I'm not as 100% on that. He wrote the better song.
Well, I remember we explained it. Like, you had a discussion with it with me, you, and your dad and Steve. And I think the conclusion we all kind of agreed on was that the Jay-Z one is a better song with like a better groove and better sample, and the Nas one is a better diss track. It's a better like the diss is more scathing.
Right.
And it could have ended Jay-Z's career had he been a lesser man, but
Right. No, but Jay-Z. In fact, Jay-Z is so mighty that he didn't even feel the need to come back as hard.
yeah, and
He
then
just
they
made a fly
they
track.
eventually like shook hands on stage and whatnot. Like,
Of course.
ouch.
Because it's rap beef. It's never real.
Ouch. Yeah, it's like fucking wrestling. It's like wrestling story.
Rap has an element where it's like a sport, you know, where this competition plays a big role.
I do like the idea of battle rapping. Kind of does remind me of like the rap tracks. Kind of remind me of boxing fights. There's usually like this guy won, this guy is better, and then you remember memorable fights, like memorable rap battles and shit. The cool thing I noticed is that I don't think Eminem's ever lost a rap beef I've ever heard of. Everyone he's fucking dissed is kind of lame.
Yeah.
Fucking Machine Gun Kelly.
Although I'm proud of Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah,
It's a good track.
When I heard Machine Gun Kelly's, I was like, I thought the same thing. Benzino.
The Transformer, it's down there.
Benzino. Which is everyone's kind of like, who's Benzino? Ja Rule. So, you know. A little bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Get him.
Can I drink my coffee? Is it safe?
What's happening?
Think you should get ready to have to press a button, dude.
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
Cool. You did it.
Sonic Highways cover. Always.
It was the feast in November.
Does it kind of look like Sonic Highways cover a little bit?
Yeah, it was the feast in November.
Ugh.
That song sucks. That album sucks.
Damn, son.
What time?
Documentary series is cool.
And it ends with a trash Foo Fighters song at the end of every episode.
Damn, son.
Fucking Garbo.
What was your favorite song out of? What was your least favorite song out of all of them? Was it Feast in the Fambo?
Yeah, bro. I don't know. You know what? The real indictment is I don't even remember the songs that much. I just remember how he took all these he had all this knowledge to interpret and turn into lyrics, and he just quoted things from the show directly, like things that.
Oh, dude, yeah, I know.
It was so bad. Like I was like, God, you could have.
I just remember there's like one scene where some guy's just like, oh, it's kind of like a button on a string, and then he's just like a button on a string. It's like, okay, man. Like, it's just too like.
No, it was so on the nose, it was embarrassing. It was like,
what would Kurt Cobain think of that?
You're like, Dave, this is corny. Dave, this is fucking corny.
Marigold.
Yeah, man. Well, that's what happens when you go unchecked. Nobody checks Dave Grohl in the Foo Fighters. Like he does whatever he wants, and it's hard to have a band and go unchecked. Part of being in a band is checking each other, you know, and like pushing each other. That actually, I can give even an anecdote from this. At the most recent August on Sunday rehearsal, Rob was showing us some new stuff that he wrote, and it was really fucking cool. But he had this one section for me, it just felt like he was going through the motions a little bit and doing like kind of like his default stuff, you know. So I said something, you know, and for a second it got a little like tense, you know, like gentlemanly tense, because we're fucking homeboys and we've been in a band for a long time, so like, you know, we're not gonna like roast each other or anything, but you could tell it got a little stiff for a second. And you know, we talked it out. I was like, listen, man, I don't mean no disrespect. I'm just, you know, I'm not feeling that. Like, it just feels like very basic, you know. Like, I feel like these other parts are more creative, and so like we talked it out or whatever. And then he fucking texts me like a day later. He's like, yo, I gave it another shot. I changed that part a little bit, and then he sends me like the new version, and it's fucking banging.
Hell
and
yeah.
I'm like, hell yeah, dude, that's fucking great. And like, you know, that's. Sure, it gets uncomfortable for a second when you're excited about something and somebody kind of like pushes in a different direction and goes like, I don't know, I think it could be better. Like, you're gonna bug out. You know, you have like a natural instinct to want to defend yourself, right? And your art. But when you're in a collaboration, that's what makes a collaboration dope, is that you get to something cooler because you like mix and you hear each other's ideas and shit, you know? And like, I think with the Dave Grohl and the Foo Fighters specifically, that situation, nobody's checking him on anything. He's doing exactly what he wants. He has all the power and all the say, you know?
I think I saw this part on a Twitch stream.
So with something like that, they didn't have a lot of input in that process, you know what I mean?
This can't be real.
So he's writing all the songs and he's doing what he's doing, and you get Feast in the Femo.
Gotta get to higher ground.
It was the Feast
and analyze whatever he injected me with.
Yeah, that's how it is. And funny thing is, when I was in a band, when I was in Viv, I was like the strict one. I was the upside one. I'll be able to explain in a second.
Oh, the water is poisoned. The water is poisoned. The water is poisoned. The water is poisoned. Oh god. Oh god.
Yo, not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to see you die on stream just then. I kind of wanted it to be like an official death. That would have been, no one would have saw it coming. Over under of Danny's death count on this game would have been 0, and then we would have just.
Should be safe for a minute.
I didn't know the water was poisoned. How could I have known?
I can create an antidote.
The food is poison.
Yeah, and so like that is my AB on why I think Sonic Highways is so trash. I think because Dave Grohl, like, you know, has too much creative freedom in that band, and so like, even though like it wasn't enough for him to come up with a concept, he had to then like write every song. You know what I mean? And like,
he put the pressure on himself to rush it.
Right,
and it feels like.
And it's just
album.
He's not that good of a songwriter to take on that role. He should have spread the wealth a little bit, and they probably would have came up with better results. You know.
Chris Schiffler. I just know that's the name of the guitar
player. I almost bought a Chris Schiffler guitar. His model Telecaster was like so fly. I almost bought it. Gotti. Well, I can't believe they had you do this in the middle of a fucking poison trip out. Yeah.
My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real.
Okay, well at least he knows.
I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural
oh, that's cool. You actually have to go get the antidote. That's amazing.
Do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season.
Sick. Stay perched up in the fucking gobbledygook city.
This is fucking cool. This is really cool.
Yeah, bro. Fucking New York.
Concrete jungle. What dreams are made of?
I can tell you really fuck with that song.
There's nothing you can do. Let's hear it for New York.
There's the greenhouse. The Clip to Alba should be inside the greenhouse.
I don't like that line when she's like, those lights will inspire you. She's like, yo, don't tell me what's gonna inspire me. Let me feel it out myself and be organic. Otherwise, motherfuckers gonna really go there and be like, I gotta see these lights so they inspire me. Otherwise, I won't be fucking, I'll be dumb. I didn't look at a fucking light bulb.
Doc?
On the corner selling.
I'm not. Whatever, Alicia Keys. I like that thing. Yeah. Is that Alicia Keys?
No.
That's Lauryn
It's
Hill.
fucking Lauryn Hill.
My bad. I like.
How dare you?
I like. What's that? What's that one Alicia Keys song? Fucking.
Nothing. She
No,
zero.
she did. She has a song from back in the day, "Falling In and Out of Love with You."
That one.
In and out.
All right, I would
of love
I would almost like that
with
song,
you.
except for that part where she goes, "Making love with you." Fuck up, fuck you, fuck you, you twat.
Just the
Wow.
hallucinations intensify.
truth comes out.
You can get through this.
Told you, man. She looked like she take a shit and she squat over the bowl like.
Like I did before the neural interface affected my obsessions were always there.
You saying she
But the
smells her own
interface allowed me to
fucking
fully
beauty?
embrace
And hits the high notes, yeah.
Ew.
I have to fix this. Fix you. Somehow.
One day I'm gonna meet Alicia Keys. She'll be like, "Oh yeah, motherfucker." I'll be like, "All right, fine. I had it coming."
Shoulder the responsibility.
Oh no.
Even when there's no hope.
If we ever get on an elevator with Billy Corgan and Alicia Keys,
Don't let Alicia Keys peg you, bro. Please don't. Don't let her.
Yo, if we ever
You
get
know she's gonna wanna. I don't know why. It's part of her character now.
if we ever get on an elevator with those two, we are in trouble. They will whoop our ass.
Yes, I'm sorry.
That's fine. And yet, I'll take it.
I hope. I don't know, man. I think if you're in an elevator with Eddie Vedder and he's just like,
I mean,
so what'll be done?
Never gonna happen.
Fucking Rob D.
Why would you let me
Fucking
destroy
was saying how
myself?
he liked that the fucking. Because I guess he didn't know about the creepy Eddie Vedder
It's the neural web. It's affecting
character
your
we have
mind.
from back when. And I'm like, dude, it's been a
Think of
minute.
the
Like
whole-
Steve, he likes Steve too. Don't forget. Like, also just
I told you. I've already squashed it.
unnecessarily rapey Eddie Vedder.
The level has already been clearly defined. If he was standing in the urinal next to me and I caught him peeking over the side, I would let him have his look. I wouldn't confront him. I'd be like, all right, all right. But that's it. That's as far as it's
That's it.
gonna go.
I need an antitoxin.
I let him check out the package, but that's about it.
You know, I'm saying he
One of
wouldn't
Harris
let him
research stations was developing
cop a
a
fondle for
Nah,
fucking
nah.
for that fucking like sick record deal.
Nah,
You,
hell
got
no.
to, you get to open up for Pearl Jam.
No, that's against my whole personal morality. No, hell no, never.
The
No,
Vedder though,
nobody.
he'll write a song about your junk.
Nope, nobody.
How'd you get this number?
Not even the Vedder.
I have too much respect for myself and for sex to treat it that way.
Damn.
I love sex. Sex is a happy, joyous place. It's not a tool to be used.
Then he's gonna write a song and he's like, I tried fondling this man's balls named Danny. And he said no. And now
First of all,
Now-
why would you think Eddie Vedder would want to fondle any man's balls?
he's just in that part of his life where his wife's cool with it,
But he's just not. That's not his way.
and he's just like Jeff Amon, is that his name?
Yeah, that's the bass
Jeff
player.
Amon's playing like some fly ass like walking bass line, and he's just like talking over it, and he's just like, I was gonna offer Danny this opening slot on our world tour, hitting the 10 nights at MSG, but we had to give it to Greta Van Fleet instead.
Oh, that's what happens. See, that's what happens when you besmirch the name of the goat. That's what happens.
I'm not even bad. I didn't even realize what was going on. 'Cause I was so into how specific the joke was.
That's it. You besmirched a good
Is
name.
there any other local Brooklyn acts
I
that
need an antitoxin.
kind of want to get
To make
touched
the permanent
for
antidote.
openings? Like, I don't know why
No, it's just
Eddie
not,
Vedder would take this stance
not in
during
his
the
character to behave this
fucking...
way.
I know. That's why it's funny.
He wouldn't do this.
I don't know, maybe he would eventually.
Definitely not.
Taking the high road. Anyway, let's focus on the story.
Scorpion, how'd you get this number?
Scorpion's invading the city, and they're basically like we could be saying lots of cool shit about the graphics, and we're talking about the singer of Pearl Jam grabbing your balls in a fucking bathroom.
Which would not happen ever.
It was a Cubs game, I believe, because Eddie definitely puts a couple back.
Oh, you're saying this is what happens when it gets a little loose?
Yeah, like he's at
I see.
like you're at the Cubs game, and you're just like, first of all, it's like, damn, Eddie Vedder, wow. Eddie Vedder uses like the fucking, like he doesn't use like the fucking suite bathroom. He uses like the regular like pisser, like
Sure.
every other Cubs fan.
I imagine he probably wouldn't, because I saw a really here I go taking the joke and getting real. I saw a really interesting video of him once interacting with fans, where like the girl that he's interacting with is getting emotional, and he's like being real gentlemanly and talking to everybody, and the girl starts getting emotional and like wants to hug him, and that's when he like starts to back off and he says to her, he's like oh no honey, he's like I'm sorry, and he's like, you're gonna start a trend, and he like kind of like politely asks her not to come too close to him.
Yeah.
And it was interesting because I could see like this dude has been mobbed by people a lot of times in his life, and you could tell because he's literally trying to like keep everybody to a certain level of calm. And it's like, I can't imagine what it would be like to be used to people being overly aggressive with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like not even in like a harmful way. They want to love you, but they want to love you aggressively. You know what I mean?
You're too late.
Weird. I can only imagine. That's why he's the kind of strange character that he's become, man. Like very like removed. You know? He got to a level of famous that is probably very uncomfortable. You know?
The parts of myself I suppress.
But I respect so much what Pearl Jam did because they could have been like,
Will I die if I fall off the edge?
oh, dude, don't do it. Why are you doing it? Oh,
Yes.
that was worth it actually for the visual. That was really cool.
Wait, was I supposed to do that?
I don't think so. Maybe because it's not giving you like a reload.
No.
Oh yeah, it did. Okay.
You're too late. Just as you
You
were
gotta
too
follow
late
him.
to help me.
Follow the Leader, like that great album by Korn. Follow the Leader.
It's not a great album.
Is that the name of one of their albums?
Yeah.
Adidas.
Yeah. No, that's on Life is Peachy.
Freak on a Leash.
That's on Follow the Leader.
I'm sorry.
I really like those first two records though.
You don't like their Word Up cover?
No.
I put it on the other day. It doesn't really hold
That
up.
shit is trash.
What's that? Oh, you don't like their fucking Another Brick in the Wall parts 1, 2, and 3 cover?
Nope. They got one song on a more recent album that I really liked. It was like, y'all want a single, say fuck that.
Oh yeah,
Fuck that.
that's fucking like 12 years old. That's not very recent.
Well, it's more recent than fucking the other
Cool.
shit.
Sick. I wasn't even trying to die that time.
I like that tune. I'm sure they probably have songs on other records if I listen that I would like, but those first two albums, they had such a crazy energy when they started. Like nobody sounded like them, and it was really aggressive music. And it was really aggressive music, but it was aggressive music dealing with like issues, you know, dealing with fucking trauma and like, you know, depression and fucking
letting the freak flag fly.
and you know being like kid touched and shit or whatever the fuck, like just all kind of like real like heavy shit, and like
Stop running from me.
it was very different, and it was you could feel it, you know, you could feel how aggressive and real it was. But then once their lives got better and like they became rock stars, it wasn't the same, you know. It's like that band had to have a young man's energy to be good, you know. Once they weren't young men, it was like,
yeah, it's like Rage Against the Machine couldn't
Yeah.
always exist because Zach De La
Yeah,
Rocha
absolutely.
stopped being angry.
As much as people wish they wouldn't have stopped when they did, it's like, nah, dude, you didn't see the writing on the wall. It was gonna get tacky. It was already getting tacky, you know. Although the world could use another Rage album, I will say that.
I think they should just occasionally play some shows and like rock a fucking crowd, because every fucking you see like
Now I just need to mix up the
footage of their live shows and they fucking completely control a crowd like it's no one's fucking business.
The band I got a lot of respect for creatively, even though they're kind of inconsistent live, is Deftones.
Yeah, I saw them live and they stuffed.
Yeah, they
I walked out.
No, they're very inconsistent live. I think their music is kind of nuanced and hard to pull off. You know, like the singer goes from like these really quiet vocals to these really loud yells, and like the music's kind of always slower tempo, and like, you know what I mean? I feel like it's just in the right room.
Come on.
Jump out.
Eat my dick.
In the right room, it's probably really heady and cool. You know, in a small theater where like the whole room smells like pot, like it's probably really fucking heady and dope. But they always did what they wanted to do creatively, and I respect that. Like they made mellow records, they made loud, fast, and hard records. You know, like they did what they wanted to do, and like they're still making records that still have tunes on them. You know, like so many bands just don't have it anymore, and they're still going. But yeah, I wish they were a little better live.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You know, some sounds don't translate. You know, it's weird because you gotta be careful with that too, because a lot of bands start writing for the stage. You know what I mean? They write songs that translate easy to play live. Like Pearl Jam is going through that a lot. Their last couple of albums, they're just writing songs that will be easy to bash out on stage, and it's like, yeah, that's cool, but then the records don't have that dynamic that made your records cool in the first place. You know?
Are you even real? Hold still.
You gotta write the weird.
Oh no.
You got him. You gotta write the weird tunes. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's important. Yeah. That's why I was super hyped that we recorded Cloud City first. It's the first thing we recorded for the new album. I was like, yes. Let's
Yeah.
You know? Let's go. Let's put that 7-minute weird song on the record.
I'll show you.
Oh, am I supposed to fight him? Okay, I'm supposed to fight him.
We have a lot of material from the new album. Like, we have more songs that are of album quality and like ready to go than we can possibly use for an album. So it's gonna be interesting to see what the album turns into. I feel like the ones that we struggle with recording will just be the ones that don't make the record.
Yo, what up, Dan? Plays 2008 or 08, I'm assuming.
That's a great name you have. I respect that name. I'm not saying that like people named Dan are automatically greatness, but I mean, like, you know, let's just be real.
I'm gonna show you my greatness.
People named Dan are usually pretty great.
I'm about to show the world my great. Dude, have you heard that song?
Yeah, wait, what's that from?
It's from wrestling. I heard it in a wrestling pay-per-view. And my theory is that
my God.
he's actually he's writing a song, and the song is gonna be called "About to Show the World." Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad already going to these types of jokes as soon as someone fucking watches, but here we go.
Don't censor yourself. Be who you are.
Anyway, the guy who's writing a song called "I'm About to Show the World My Penis," and then he was like, and he was just like, oh, we can't be doing that. So someone's like, yo, greatness has the same amount of syllables. And it's like, I'm about to show the world my great. Like the way he says it, like, you know, I'm about to show the world my greatness.
He says it's 50% skill,
50% luck,
30%
luck,
20%
luck,
15%
luck,
11.5%
luck. Also, just really lucky all the time.
42%, which old white man's dick you suck.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked
Some people
up.
like some attitude.
No one does. Stop it.
No, yeah, there's people out there.
It's not true.
I can think of a couple female wrestlers who probably.
Oh, that's rough, dude. Oh my God, can you imagine?
I'm just saying,
that
man.
would be.
I'm just saying, like they just started pushing Alexa Bliss out of nowhere, man. Long ago, no one.
She's wonderful and incredibly talented. You stop that right now.
She is. She is.
No, but that would be like of all the like celebrity, you know, fucking awful Kevin Spacey type of scandals that could happen. If Vince McMahon got busted for like trading favors with female talent, that would be the worst. That would literally be like.
Well, I mean, he made a storyline out of it with Trish Stratus, so like.
I for till this day, I'll always say he did that storyline just because he wanted to rub up on her.
Oh yeah.
It was like he wanted that excuse to rub up on her.
Yeah, that's probably the closest. I don't know. I don't think.
Yeah, it got weird when he had her crawling around in the ring, barking like a dog. I was like, oh, this is some fetish shit. Like he's just working some stuff out on this poor girl right now.
For sure. Meanwhile, I'm fucking up scorpions.
Nah, but we all know the truth. We all know who Vince McMahon really wanted to put to the pillow. That was Shawn Michaels.
Oh.
It's the only explanation for why that dude was allowed to do whatever he wanted. Like nobody got over on Vince the way Shawn did, and it's like that's because he wanted a piece of that.
I can barely stand up.
Damn.
There's the centrifuge I need.
He's a sexy boy.
Sexy boy. Oi.
Yeah, you're a sexy boy.
Finally.
Rapey Vince McMahon.
You know that he got. You know he got his nickname from Mr.
What the?
Where'd my suit go?
Okay, that's just too perfect.
I think I took decontamination.
How did that even happen just now?
I better put some clothes on.
Damn.
Much better.
Do you know that
Let's
he
just
got
go ahead and forget
his
that ever
fucking
happened.
nickname, the Heartbreak Kid, from a one-off line that Mr. Perfect said at a show? Like he was doing commentary and he just went, "He's a Heartbreak Kid, McMahon."
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
And that's it. And that it stuck.
Some wrestlers are like that, and some wrestlers are like that fucking. Who's the dude that gets unmasked on TV by
All
accident?
tainted now.
a fucking he has a stormtrooper helmet on.
Oh, the Shockmaster.
The Shockmaster.
Oh my god, yo, can I get a Shockmaster GIF and just put it in here for the rest of the stream? Hold on, hold on. It was over. It started and it was over, just like that.
He immediately reveals his identity. The second he comes out, is the first thing about his character is that he's downstairs. He just ruins his character in like 2 seconds. It's so insane.
Can I get it? Oh, I think I can get it.
Oh no.
I think I can get it.
I'll put off. No,
can I get it? Can I get it? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh my god, the Shockmaster. All right, how do I save this?
No. What's going on?
Where is it?
Let me get off this text real quick.
Where is it? Where is it? Save. I don't know. I don't know. How do you just like take a GIF? I want this. Can I just drag and drop it? Let me see. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Yes, Cuban B. Here we go. There. Oh. There it is. There it is, folks. While Sean's answering his text.
Jesus Christ.
The Shockmaster! And he breaks through the wall. There it is. Oh no. That's your debut. That's it. That's how it starts.
Damn, son.
That's how it. Dude, look at that. Look at. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna continue the story now. Jeez.
Just gonna go
ahead. Just leave it. It'll just keep going.
Just put that right there.
That's insanely distracting and awesome.
Just
fuck it.
Just put the Shockmaster. We'll get him over next to Rocky.
Yeah.
Just tuck him in like right over here somewhere.
Oh, you guys stream? It's like, yeah, you stream. I'm about to show the world my great.
Yes.
Yes, that's really. Streets of Poison.
I'm gonna do like this. Look, I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna just sneak him in.
Need to work
right
the last
here,
of this
like
poison system before I tackle the villains. Good time to go on patrol.
Just got him tucked in. He's just tucked in there, being the Shockmaster.
Damn, dude. Damn, son.
But look at that. It's 2019, and I found multiple results for Shockmaster. You know what I'm saying? The Shockmaster is over.
Yeah, man. How could he not be? Like, he's one of the best. Damn, son.
And then he gets up and he has to cut. He has to cut a promo. That's the best
Look
part.
Look at that shit.
Ooh, sexy.
Action figures. I could be unlocking a lot of these, man.
Sexy.
Getting there.
Oh, I forgot about the homemade suit.
I'm level 35, bro. Fucking gabagool in this house.
So we have to have a conversation about that homemade suit, homie.
Damn. Okay.
Did you finish the fight?
I did.
Wow. What happened at the end of it?
I got the poison out of my system, and he said his excuse for not starting a mission is I gotta get the poison out of my system before I do anything, which is do a side quest so the mission can load.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Fucking
shanty side content.
Yeah, of course. But
all right, let me see how close we are to the end.
I was gonna say, man, we've done 2 hours. I wouldn't mind calling it here because I gotta.
Oh, word? Oh, yeah, we can do that.
I gotta return a key to somebody.
Okay to give up on a friend.
Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, like I gotta like start planning the night moves now.
Working on my night cheese.
And it's cool because it gives us more time to like do this series. But we're getting pretty close to the end.
Okay, can you do me a favor though? Can you just walk me through what's going on in this man's head?
Dude, MJ's talking and you put Shockmaster up.
I guess you have to decide if the Auto Octavius
like,
you
oh
knew
fuck?
was still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Ah, they fixed it. See, love is love, homie. All right, so here. So he breaks through the wall, right? and he fucking eats it to the ground, right?
So wait, hold on. How does it go? So they were just like dive through the wall?
Okay, as the story goes, they did the dress rehearsal and everything was fine, right? And in between the rehearsal and the actual moment, someone nailed a board in the bottom for some reason, and he didn't know it was there. So he tripped on it when he went to fucking break through the wall because he didn't know it was there.
Oh, okay.
So it was just like it was
The footage of him hitting the ground over and over again is like make it like, dude, look, fall, boom, scram. It's like, hold on, it's like fall, boom, realization, scramble, fear. There's like a millisecond of him being like, oh fuck, like
it's over.
And he kind of already starts to turn.
You know the push is over. You know the push is dead. Like it already happened.
Boom, over. Damn, son.
Oh my god. Tug job, the big typhoon. That's how it ended for the big typhoon.
Yeah.
Never forget.
That's how it ends for us.
Always remember. Can you at least change out of that ugly suit before we go?
I can do that.
Can we leave it in something nicer than that ugly suit? Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I love the lucha suit. Negatismos, homemade. Gimp suit. Totally.
I haven't seen
Gimp man.
I think I can afford a quick pit stop.
All right, that's it for us. You know the deal. Do the thing, do the other thing, get this money, and spend it on yourself and people you care about. See you later. Later, peace.
Peace.
Peace, peace, later, peace. Never forget the Shockmaster. Never forget. Shockmaster for life.
All
Henny.
units, we have a hostage situation. Fugitives have seized a bus. Incident was reported.